Hello, I'm Jeanne de Beer. I am the Vendor Partner Manager at Impactful. I manage various vendor relationships at Impactful with various partners, and one of those key partners that we have relationships with is CompTIA, who I'm very glad is joining me today in this discussion around how we can address skills gaps within our customer base. Impactful has a long history. We are a brand that has been around for 20 years plus under various names and brand names. And today we are trading under the name as Impactful, but we still have the same pedigree and passion for what we do for our customers to address their skills needs within South Africa. Part of the solutions that we offer, we have learnerships and skills programs to address needs in terms of unemployed youth within South Africa. And we also provide training solutions for corporate clients who have their specific IT training needs within their workforce. So today I'm wanting to talk more about how we are partnering with CompTIA to bring an assessment to our customer base that really addresses the skills gaps that potentially would exist within their IT workforce, and how we can then provide a detailed training plan to assist them with accurate planning and forecasting around their training needs and addressing any particular skills gaps that the CompTIA assessment does uncover. So we are excited to take this forward because it really does provide an opening for our customers in terms of understanding where their staff are at. We have an ever-changing IT landscape, and we address the needs around areas of cloud infrastructure, AI, data analytics, and machine learning. And these are important skills for the IT teams within our customers to stay abreast with. And an important area of the assessment is to show customers that there's an ongoing need to understand where the skill sets are, and that constant upgrading of those skills is necessary. You can't certify within the IT space 10 years ago and think that it would still be relevant. Those skills are essential to remain up to date and current to ensure that the IT needs within the business are met. So today I have Rendo Rust from CompTIA with me. Very excited that he could join us. Thank you, Rendo. Rendo is our account manager from CompTIA, and he's walked a long path with us. And we have a great relationship with Rendo, and he's always there to support us. But let's talk more about the assessment and how that will benefit our customers.
Thank you, Jeanne. Yes, I want to echo what you were saying. With today's ever-increasing introduction of new disruptive technologies, companies need to ensure that their workforce possess the skills and knowledge required to support the technologies they'll encounter, especially in today's multi-device and multi-vendor computing environments. According to a recent study we did, we found that 8 out of 10 employers report an IT skills gap. Despite its negative effect on the bottom line, 2/3 of organizations do not have a formal strategy in place to address these gaps. Because most organizations struggle to identify and assess what skills are missing, they are unable to narrow the gap. Therefore, CompTIA, together with Impactful Specialist Solutions, would like to offer corporate organizations a complementary IT skills evaluation assessment that we use to validate their staff's current skill and knowledge level. We use the assessment as a benchmark and is basically a snapshot of the real exam, very effective in evaluating current skill levels as it relates to a specific CompTIA certification. And the results from these assessments can help organizations identify their staff's skill gaps and also assist them in preparing better training plans.
I definitely agree, Rendo, and I have a long-standing relationship with CompTIA where I have implemented these assessments with customers, and when they see the results, they're always so impressed at the level of detail that we can go to in terms of the job roles that are assessed against the exam objectives, and really then to see, a quantitative result in terms of actual competence and understanding of what is required. And we do then find that this then unpacks a whole host of other skills that have not been addressed, usually foundation level skills that the individual might have skipped ahead and not addressed in terms of their learning. So we then tend to unpack a lot of opportunities that we can then address in presenting a skills plan to the customer. And the great benefit for us doing this with CompTIA is you're vendor neutral. So we're not talking any specific technology linked to a vendor, but we are addressing the foundational skills for that particular role. And that's the great tool, is that we're speaking to job roles and not just necessarily to the technology. So what does the job role require? And I have always found that the CompTIA skills assessment is great. There is no other assessment tool, and we have partnerships across the board with vendor partners. Only CompTIA offers this tool. And for us, it's one of the best ways as a training organization to go and unpack quantitative skills needs within an organization. I think our customers do struggle in terms of job roles to map the skill for the role. And this is a great tool within the IT space to say, we can see the job role, we can see the skills that are in the role, and we can map an assessment directly towards that skill. That is of the greatest benefit to customers. And it certainly helps us to create meaningful training plans and training suggestions for our customers. And we can also then bring that into other areas of training that we offer. We do offer soft skills training, and we can do a 360 training plan for our customer that they can benefit from. So I just want to thank Rendo for being with us today. Thank you, Rendo. I appreciate it. So really a message to our customers is we want to offer an obligation-free assessment that you can roll out within your IT department. This is a great tool to unpack those skills gaps, understand if the individuals within those departments have the necessary skills to deliver the job that they are doing. These skills are great because they do measure skills against a job role. If you're interested in this assessment where we are partnering with CompTIA, please do reach out to us and we'd be happy to discuss how we would roll out this assessment within your organization. Thank you.